solace there, really.
Very nice.
Yep.
Such a nice reading.
Such a nice reading.
So let's see if we can
Mess it up.
Mess it up. I was going to say that. I didn't want to say that. She said that. Because everyone's had a really nice reading.
They have so far. So.
Except for Cancer. Keeps. It wasn't bad. It was just a little more complicated.
Which they are.
Yeah.
They're always a little more complicated. Because they are complex human beings.
Yes, that's true.
They are. Zoom, zoom. This is the white light zooming.
Yay! Okay, Aquarius, let's see what we have for you. All right. There it is. 7 of Swords.
Ooh.
In the upright. So, let's talk about the 7 of Swords. If you're learning how to read the Tarot with us, the 7 of Swords is a good place to start.
Sneaky, sneaky.
It's the sneaky card.
Sneaky, sneaky card.
Running off in the middle of the night with the
furniture.
Yes.
Pulling up with that van and taking all the furniture.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
There's a little bit of that going on this month.
Somebody, if it isn't you, is trying to get away with something.
Yeah.
Because it is the card, if no other card points to deception, this one does.
Yeah, this is the deception card.
Yeah. So either you're deceiving or you're being deceived in some way.
Right.
And it's the phenomenon of that which colors the whole month. So it's this kind of trying to get away with something under the radar, in a sense.
Under the radar, yeah.
So you're doing something under the radar. And you have to stay under the radar because you don't want to be caught. Either this is happening to you or you're the one perpetrating the deed.
Or you're taking your toys and going home, but you're also taking the other person's toys with you.
The movie I saw the other night, it was, I have no memory of the name, but the incident was where she would visit a person's home and there would be a little trinket and she'd slip it into her pocket. And then you could see her when she goes home, she'd take it out, but you never felt that it was in any way wrong, because she was just taking a part of what she admired about the home.
Well, you're just trying to get a little bit more than you probably
Yes, getting a little more than
than you're rightfully,
or had it been agreed upon on an intellectual level.
Yes. That's true.
Right.
And maybe your intent is sneaky.
Something sneaky going on here.
You're a little sneaky.
That's it.
That's all right. You're trying to get more
This is also the card of the spy.
It is.
Having to spy on someone. Or being spied upon. Be aware.
Be aware.
Be
I like
aware.
it. It's a good card.
It's an interesting card.
Okay, in the next position, what do we have? We have the 4 of Cups. And it is in the position of challenge. So let's talk about the 4 of Cups. It's really not too difficult to figure this one out either. Got the young man sitting under the Bodhi tree, 3 cups in front of him, and one being offered. So does he need that cup?
No. What is this gesture? Whenever you make this gesture in public, what are you doing? You're protecting yourself from what's going on. You're saying no.
Right.
I don't want to take part in that.
I'm withdrawn.
Yeah. And it's saying, I don't like, or at least I'm not sure about what I'm being offered. This new thing is not emotionally appealing to me right now.
And you're trying to talk me into it.
And so your challenge is to evaluate what that offer is all about. Would it benefit you to have this in this lineup of things that you have or not? And your challenge is to come to that, to the right conclusion about it.
Right.
Now, it's interesting because we have the sneaky card.
Well, and it's also, feeling jaded.
Jaded a little bit.
It's somebody who has...
You have so
much already that they're not that interested in
yet another thing.
New opportunity.
Yeah, or this opportunity is not fulfilling
and it's also checked out. So if you're checked out,
Or jaded.
then you may not notice if somebody's stealing the silverware.
But it's sometimes love. Somebody offers you love,
Mm-hmm.
and either your attitude is, I'm not sure if I really can incorporate that into my life, or it could just be, who the heck cares?
Yeah, I have so much that I don't really need
I don't need
to start
this.
a new project with you.
Right.
I mean, in a way, there's a malaise associated with this
Right.
card because we all have to desire something.
Mm-hmm.
If you have no desire,
Right.
what's the point, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's lack of desire, which is why you get jaded.
Mm-hmm.
Is you're overstimulated.
Mm-hmm. So then we have in the third position, which is the unexpected, we have the devil.
Capricorn.
Mm-hmm.
The devil is Capricorn because Capricorn is the most material of the signs.
And each card has each sign has a major arcana card that coincides with that sign. So this would be the sign of Capricorn.
Mm-hmm.
The devil. Interesting. A carnal card shows up in the middle of this super sleuth spy kind of thing.
Right.
That's going on.
So somebody's maybe persuading you or trying to persuade you to do something in a underhanded way, which is why you might not be able to properly assess the value of that offer, that thing, that could be love or anything else. But unexpectedly, you find out that this is less than admirable.
Well, it can, Could also mean that there's a bit of an addiction issue going on.
Of course.
Could be to anything.
It could be.
To decorating. From decorating to
whatever. Drinking,
drugs, yeah.
Sexuality, materiality.
Yeah. Right.
Shopping, constant, incessant shopping.
Right.
And
so if there's an addiction problem happening, then
Right. Or you might unexpectedly have to get into a power struggle with having discerned the deception.
Yeah. Interesting reading.
And
see that last card. Whoa. Okay. So we have justice in the upright. We have two majors at the end and two minors up front.
You take him to court.
Yeah. Well, it looks kind of like...
You might have to take someone to court. You might.
Mm-hmm.
You might.
Well, it looks like
or
somebody's...
You're being taken to court.
Yeah, there's some theft involved.
Yeah,
and,
or could be.
And then maybe there's some making up that is...
Trying to, yes.
Possibly, and you're not really... Your challenge is to make peace, make up.
Peace, of course, to
take that cup, that offer.
That offer.
Yeah, but unexpectedly you're like, why should I do that?
Right.
This is just...
Yeah.
This is just...
It doesn't
about
feel right.
the power.
Yeah, it's
It's
about
not,
power. It's not about love.
Yeah. And then at the end it's...
Or it's just pure materialism,
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you take a materialistic... it's about money, profit.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end, what do?
Well, you try to decide what's fair, I think. It's justice, right?
Right.
So what's fair? You might have to take the situation outside of your own jurisdiction and into the jurisdiction of the court because...
to arrive at a fair
conclusion. Yeah.
And or on a less than legal level, you are simply assessing the evidence yourself. Mm-hmm. What is the evidence here?
This looks like an affair. I'm sorry. Doesn't it, though?
It does.
Because there's deception, and then there's the devil. And then
yes. All right, ladies.
This one, which is the Four of Cups.
If he comes home smelling a little odd, and he has a little lipstick on his collar.
Yeah.
And you might want to go through his pockets this
Well,
month.
this could even be, your lover not being attentive.
It could be.
That's the challenge, and
Which
that's
is-
the clue.
And, a lot of people use sex as a manipulation tool
Mm-hmm.
sometimes,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. But in the end, it's like, what's fair, what's honest, what's
honest,
true.
yeah. So the truth is revealed
Mm-hmm.
at the end. And if you have to go to court, you win. Or at least it's very much in your favor.
Right, exactly. And if it's just about a situation, it's not about your love life. It can
Right.
just mean that somebody is in it for the money
They're in it for the money.
and the
right.
power and the control. And then at the end, you have to say, hey, that's not fair.
No.
You can't take my
Yeah.
toys. You can only take your toys.
That's right.
And I can't deal with you on my own. I have to go deal with
Right.
you in a more,
I have to bring in a jury.
yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
Wow, what a reading. You need the 5th card. Whoa,
Yeah,
Aquarius.
so we always say just go to the council cards that we provide for free, just to have a listen to see what they're all about, and you'll see the reason for the spiritual interpretation of the cards. They really do help, and they put it on a plane that is even more accessible to you, I think,
Yeah.
on a broader level.
Yeah, and they're great. So
Yeah.
anyway, if you would like a personal and private reading, go to Ava and Trudy at AvaTrudyVirtualTro.com. Click the link below.
That's it.
We do private and personal readings. You might want one this month.
Please do.
And I think that's it.
Yeah, I'd appreciate hearing from you, and I'd love to do a reading for you. Thank you.
We'll see you in the month of November. Happy Halloween.
Happy